Well, good evening, everybody. It's been a week or two since I've done a video, so I thought I'd do another one. Courtesy of a cheeky little, what is it? Oh my God, my memory's gone. Sauvignon Blanc, that's it. Cheap little Sauvignon Blanc from Morrison Garages, Tilgate Shops. I just, I don't really know what to say, to be honest with you. I'm getting so many strange phone calls from hobbyists and dealers alike. And I got one today about a video that's been made by a young man. And I sympathise with the young man. He's made a couple of videos. And today, this week, he's made one. I've not seen it, so if I speak out of turn, whoever you are, and you're going to know who you are, I do apologise. But he made a video. From what I've heard, it would have been, Jesus, wept, the koi industry's bloody hard. Why did I get into it? Now, I'm not saying it is that bad, but from what I hear, he's had a bit of a reality attack with the koi industry. Well, mate, welcome to our world. We've all had it once in our life, twice in our life, once a week at the moment, once a day in the winter last year, because that was bloody awful. That was hard. But it's not an easy living. People think that we're all millionaires. I'm sitting here in my 2-bob extension on my 3-bedroom mid-terrace house. No pension, no savings. Yeah, I still crack on and do it. And I'm still much happier than most. And I think that's the most important thing. If you're a koi dealer, you've got to enjoy it. Peter Waddington once always said to me, the big money in koi has gone. And I do agree with that. When you look at the fish that he used to sell, the Koi Water Barn used to sell, when you had the likes of, oh my God, I'm going back to my memory cells here. When you had Keith and Nicky selling really, really high end. And of course, my good friend Bill McGurk and his wife, you know, those fish, is it the end of it? No, yes, of course, there are still people selling them and buying them. But it's not the industry it was 10 years ago. And we've got so many new koi dealers in this country. And I think there's a lot of things going on. And I'm going to say it. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to say it now. I have had dozens and dozens of phone calls about a certain company and their auction. And I'm going to say my thoughts on this, and I want you to think about this. I'm not going to mention the company because it'll be unprofessional, but everyone's going to know who it is. And everybody is moaning, how comes their fish go so high? They're ripping people off. Stop, rewind, and think what you just said. They are not setting the price. If two people are daft enough to go at it, hammer and tong, and take the fish over what you guys, I'm not saying that because it'd be unprofessional, what you guys are saying it's worth, that's not the dealer's fault. That's the hobbyist's fault. This goes back to hobbyists not understanding, not learning the old way. Like I said, you had to come in, you had to find a koi dealer, you had to do your apprenticeship. You didn't learn. These guys are coming in, bought all the stuff off the internet, doing this, and then throwing money at the auctions. And I want to point out, this is not a dig at that company, because I've got to be honest with you, if anything, if my fish could get that sort of money, I wouldn't even have a shop. I'd sit at home, I'd buy a little building, build 10 ponds in it, shut it to the public, and I would auction fish off. So I'm not having a dig at this company. They found a niche market, and good luck to them. In days and age like this, crack on, guys, and I wish you all the best. And this is not a dig at you at all. But to you hobbyists that are having a dig at them, I'm sorry, it's not their fault. You know, it's like me having a fish for £1,000, someone coming and offering me 1,200 quid. Am I going to turn it down? No, of course I'm not. I'm going to probably going to shut the shop, go home and buy another bottle of red. I'll finish this white and then do it anyway. But the industry at the moment is really going through some massive changes. I know agents, of which I am one now. That's a story for another video. Let's let that slip a little bit, but I think most people know what's going on. They've had a bumper year. I've shipped nearly 300-400 boxes. Yes, I'm doing a little bit more trade now than I used to. I know my colleague, another company, has done extremely well. He's busted his arse off. He's setting world records for what he shipped in. Good luck to him, and he's still my mate. I know a lot of independents that have shipped. They've shipped a lot more. There's a lot of new koi dealers, and I'd like to say the industry is very healthy, but you need to take a little look under that. I speak to a lot of dealers, and I'd like to say I think I speak to I wouldn't say some of the better ones, just people that are on my level of understanding about the industry. And I see some big problems in the next 6 weeks. I've already started to see it. It's the 1st of June. This is the money month. And what have I seen this week alone? 20% off. Will beat any price on any fish. Well, how can you do that? Because there's no two fish are the same. Buy two, get one free. And I'm thinking, oh, this is the beginning of the season. It's not healthy. Yeah, of course, we all like to do a deal, but you don't have to put it out there for everybody. You know, you've got, I think once you start seeing that at the beginning of June, it's a worrying time. But anyway, I didn't want this video to be negative. I just wanted to bring up the thing about auctions. And, you know, don't give these guys a lot of hassle, because it's not their fault. They're there to make money. And I mean this, I'm not digging them out at all. They're doing a great job. Niche market, and good luck to them. And blame the people bidding on pushing the prices up, because they're not doing it. They've got their marketing right. They're doing their online thing right. They're doing everything right. And if people want to pay that price, totally up to them. It is not the dealer's fault. And okay, I know some of you are saying, but Gary Smith, you were the chairman of the PKDA, you're the dealer's friends. I am, and I'm not. Because there's a lot of dealers out there at the moment are despicable and I don't like them. But if someone's doing a good job, which this company are, praise to them. I'm jealous as hell. Because I'm serious. If my fish could get the prices they are, I'd shut the shop and I'd be working from home and just doing an auction every night. So good luck to you. Guys, if you think this is me having a dig at you, 100% it ain't. Good luck to you. And I seriously mean that. And I will say this. This is a company that have never badmouthed me or said a bad word about me. So I've got no axe to grind. It's just I'm fed up with people saying blah, blah, blah. It's not their fault. Auctions are auctions. The price will get the price. Do you remember the 8-inch fish from Sakai, Hiroshima? Now, you must forgive me because my memory's not as good. I'm going back 2, 3, 4 years. Went for, let's just say, the higher price of a very expensive car. It was all over Facebook. Someone put the price of it up. And someone said to me, what idiot run the price up? I said, no, it wasn't one idiot. Yes, it was, Gary. They're stupid. He must have been an idiot. It wasn't one idiot. It was two. I'll let you think about that. Good night, everyone. Have a good weekend.